Today we are looking at the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. This is the PC PlayStation version. You can get this in an Xbox variant as well. I've recently just upgraded from my old Astro A50s. Had these for a couple of years and thought I would tell you today the reason why I have upgraded to this model. Firstly, the design of these is really slick. So your microphone is hidden inside. You can just pull this out and tuck that back away. Why do I like that? Well, I like that because you can then just use these as a Bluetooth pair of headphones, and yeah, they're pretty stylish on your head, and you can see the design is really cool. The fact that you can then use these as just a pair of headphones to listen to podcasts or music on from your phone is an added advantage over, say, my Astro A50s, where I had this dedicated boom mic sort of sticking out on the side all the time. The ear cups, super soft and spongy, really, really nice. They are super comfortable on the head. You've got this adjustable headband on the inside, so you can adjust this to different settings depending on how big your head is. You can see there's different nodules that you can clip those into on either side. So this gives you that sponginess on your head versus having, a padded headband along the top. Clamp force wise, I did find these were a little bit more clampy than my Astro A50s. After a while, got used to that pretty quickly. So they do spin the one way to be lied down flat like that, but they don't spin the other way. And there is a little bit of play sort of left to right, but you can see, there's quite a lot of play there for depending on what head size you are. Underneath these ear cups, this is where you can charge them directly by USB Type-C. They just sort of magnetically clip on. And then on the other side, this is one of the major reasons why I love this headset is the battery that you can swap over. In here, there's a battery which it's lasted me days and days. In the 2 weeks that I've had it, I've only actually had to swap the battery over once. The good thing is, in this little base station, this DAC that we'll get to in a second, is where you can charge a second battery. You could technically buy as many of these as you want and just have them all charged, ready to go, but that just slides directly in the side and you can see the charges there. So comfort wise, I really think these are a comfortable headset and really love all the button features that are on here. So we have our power button, which is just here. We have a dedicated mute button. So when you've got your microphone out, when you press this button, your headphones are going to mute. So that's really handy that you've got that access to that there. What you'll notice is when your headset's on and you click that button, you'll get a red notification light. Is clearly visible when playing that you're actually muted. Down here, we have our game volume mix. So that's really easy to access. Headphone jack here. And then on the other side, we have our Bluetooth button. So you hold this down to put it into pairing mode. And like I said, you can hook that up to your phone or anything else that's Bluetooth. So quality wise, I think these are awesome headphones. Accessories that it comes with the two USB Type-C to A connections. You get two of those. You get a headphone jack connection included, and you even get this little filter guard which goes over your microphone. If you want to pop that on there, you can. I've done tests with that and people say I don't sound that much different gaming with it off. So the fact that I can leave that off and have the option to tuck that in and out is how I tend to use it. The user guide itself is fairly basic. Let's talk about this little guy. This is our base station. You can see that now that we've got the headphones turned on, not only do I have the power indicator for this battery, but I have the power indicator for the battery inside the headphones. So it gives you both options there. On the back here, you'll notice that we have a line in, a line out, USB 1 and a USB 2. So this cable here, if you're hooking up to PlayStation like I do, then you just select your headphone in the menu. So really, really easy to set up. Where this goes to another level is just the amount of presets and EQs and customization that you can do with this base station. So the fact that you've got two, a USB 1 and 2 here, you could run the other one out to your PC, and then via your controller, you can see which USB input that we want to use. So you could change between USB 1 and USB 2. Then if you're plugged into your PC via USB 2, you then got your PC audio coming through without changing wires, reconnecting, doing anything. So love the fact that you've got those two connections built in. The next feature along is our audio options. So you can come into here and we've got equalizer, gain, ANC options, side tone, mic volume, all available at the twist of this control. This is so easy to use and really feels premium when you're using it. So in equalizer, we'll go into that first. You've got the option for custom or you've got the option for presets. And this is another game changer in that you can see up here, we've got Apex Legends, Baldur's Gate 3, Modern Warfare 2, COD, Warzone 2, Destiny 2, Diablo, Fortnite, FPS for Footsteps, GTA 5, Minecraft, Overwatch, Battlegrounds, Rainbow Six, Rocket League. So many to choose from. You can even have flat if you want to. Bass boost, focus, smiley. Yeah, there's heaps in here. This button here takes you back each time. And you notice that when I go to the left now, I can go into custom. I've actually got a custom EQ set up for me, but if I wanted to change that, you can just go into each EQ and adjust that up and down, move to the next one, adjust that up and down, etc. A 10-band equalizer built in that is customizable. Love it. So the next one over is gain. I have that set to high. Next one is your ANC options. So here you can turn your ANC on or off, or you can have transparent mode. So you can choose what level of transparency. So you'll have a little bit of noise cancelling, but you'll still be able to hear a bit coming through from the outside world. You can choose to have full ANC on or adjust your transparency level, which I just have that as on. Next one over is your side tone. So you can adjust that between medium, low, and high, or off altogether. Next one is wireless, so you can choose whether you want to be connected between 2.4 or Bluetooth, and you can pair in here as well. And then in Bluetooth, you can choose on, off, clear everything that's paired, etc. in there. Next one over is your line out. So here we can choose between speakers or streaming. And in system settings, here you can choose your display brightness, your dim screen, how detailed you want your home screen to be, what you want it to display, your mic LED, auto off timers, power saving modes, tutorials, and resetting your system is all in there. So really love that. You've got your volume wheel on the front here as well. So as you're adjusting your volume up and down, you have a real visible indicator, which, as I mentioned, you've got the volume adjust on your headphone, but love the fact that you can just roll this wheel to adjust that as well. As you're using the headset and in game, you will get a visible reader here as well of how much audio is coming through, which is kind of cool, but a really nice rubber along the base here as well. So you can pop that anywhere and it's not going to move around. So right now I'm actually talking to you through the headset using the microphone just so you can hear how clear the audio is. We've got the SteelSeries software loaded and you can see that I'm just setting this up as we go, just for the PC players, just showing you what's available within the actual Sonar system that they have. So it's very customizable for gameplay, for chat, for media, your auxiliary and your actual microphone. Now there's actual apps that you can download within here for specific games or for things like Discord, and a full library of different games that you can scan for. Now within Sonar, as you saw in the base station, there's a whole heap of games in here for PC players as well that you can actually choose from. In fact, there's probably a lot more in here than what was available just from the base station itself. So in this example, we're going to choose COD Warzone 2, hit OK, and you can see that it's giving us the perfect EQ curve for that particular game. You can even adjust your voice, bass, things like that. You can move things around in here just at the click of a button if you want to. So super customizable for the PC player as well as using it from the base station and the PS5. So audio quality, let's just touch on that. I do love the audio quality that comes through with these. Overall, really happy with the upgrade. Just to recap on why I think it was worth the upgrade: the retractable mic, the base station, the 10-band equalizer where you can customize it. You've got ANC, you've got transparency mode, and real quality design and build quality. Really happy with my upgrade. I do think they've made a difference in my gameplay, being able to hear footsteps and the direction of the footsteps even better. The only thing for me is, for the money that they cost, maybe a nice case would have been nice rather than just this sort of bag that it comes with. If you need a set of gaming or versatile headset, then the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless are definitely worth checking out.